Hey there guys, it's Kenzi here from Kenzi Writes. So artificial intelligence has really a lot of promise, but it is understandably making a lot of people nervous too. And lately it's been making a lot of my fellow freelance writers nervous. There actually is AI out there that is capable of writing blogs that sound like they were written by a real person. So does this mean that humans are doomed and that we're just going to trust AI to write everything? Yes and no. I think it's important to know what AI is good at and what its shortcomings are and where humans fill in the gaps and where we play a role in this process. So in my opinion, AI is really good for advertising copy. I think it's really good for split testing and for refining copy automatically with very little input from a human user. It's really cool because as a person who used to run ad campaigns, I would have cut off my right arm to have had a tool that would have helped me optimize copy, especially if it could do it automatically based on performance and user preferences. The second thing that AI is really good at is it's compiling research. So AI is not necessarily generating new information. It is going out to existing sources on a certain topic, borrowing information from there and basically reorganizing it and rewriting it. This could be useful for writers if you want just it to do research for you really quickly, and then you take what the AI has done and then add your own spin to it based on the AI research. So I do see AI speeding up and streamlining a lot of the headaches that go into writing, including researching and outlining. AI is also valuable for data feeds. So I could see this being really valuable for news stations or journalists. It can pull in feeds of weather data or scores from sports events. And AI can do this with fewer errors and more quickly than a human worker. So in that way, it is really valuable. But we have to acknowledge that machines are not humans, and as much as we try to make them mimic humans and learn how the human brain works, there are some things that they're just not able to do, and that's where the humans come in. The first thing is research and originality. So like I said, AI can pull data from different sources. It's not really capable of adding new information, but humans are. So humans can add new twists to things. We're the ones inputting new information. We're the ones going out and interviewing subject matter experts. We're the ones reporting on the news. So AI is not, currently at least, able to do something like that. The second thing that AI really can't do is telling stories. A robot can't steal your life experience, and if it does, it's plagiarism. So this is why personal anecdotes and personal experiences are going to become such an important addition to content, because that's going to basically divide the AI written content from the human written content. It's going to add more richness and more context and more heart to pieces that I think AI just will not be able to match. I know AI is controversial, but it's coming, it's here whether we like it or not. So let's chat about it in the comments. Do you think that AI is a threat to the creative industry, or do you see it as a tool? Let me know.